Here's an easy 6-minute routine that you can use to improve your flexibility. You're needing a Theraband, so a stretchy band for this. It's suitable for all ages. Just remember to take it easy, listen to your body, don't push past any pain. My name's Claire, I'm a physiotherapist from PhysioFit Health. Starting off, you're going to hold the band just a little bit wider than shoulder width. You're standing up nice and tall, pulling the hands apart a little bit so you just get a little bit of tension on the band. As you're breathing out, you're going to bring these arms up and over, and then you are breathing in to return. So you're starting off nice and slow just to begin with. See how these shoulders are feeling. If you want more of a stretch, you can hold that band just that little bit closer together, and you'll find that it gives you more of a stretch of the shoulders, but you're only going as far as you're comfortable. Don't push into any pain. Okay, keep the arms up, and then you can go for a side bend. So you're leaning over to your right and to your left. So you should get more of a stretch down the side of the body. You can then lean over to the right, and you can pull down on that right hand. So leaning over to the left, you're pulling over on that left hand. So just do a couple where you're just putting a little bit of extra effort in with one of the arms. And then another addition, another variation, you can keep leaning over to the right, keep the band just in front of you, and then it's that top hand that you're going to bend the elbow and then straighten the elbow. So it takes you more into your triceps. So you can do 4 or 5 reps, lean over to the other side, pull on that left hand, and then it's your right elbow that you are going to bend and straighten. So it just gets these triceps working a little bit. Once you've done your 4 or 5, you're going to bring yourself back up to center, and then you can do a really nice rotation round to the right. So arms, shoulders, hips, everything can be just getting a nice rotation. So you're just going to do a few repetitions of that, and then you want to just rotate the upper body. So keep those hips facing forwards, and then it's just the arms and upper body rotating round to the right and left. So a little bit more challenging, but as you are rotating round to the right, you're trying to push that right hip forwards, and as you are rotating round to the left, you're just trying to counter it with pushing that left hip forwards. All right, pop the band around the back of your body. So you start with your elbows tucked in and your palms are facing up to the ceiling. So I'll just get you holding the band as it lies in this position, squeezing your shoulders together. You're breathing out, you're going to bring these arms forwards and then bring them out to the side. Return to your start position. So you're just going to breathe out, get a really nice chest stretch, and breathing in. So just do a few stretches this way, and you can add your rotation. So bring these arms out nice and wide, and then you can add your rotation round to your left and to your right. So again, you can go arms, shoulders, hips, but then you want to keep hips facing forwards, and then you just want to rotate upper back. So in this way, you're just trying to dissociate between moving upper back and lower back. So that should have got your arms and upper body working, and then you can pop the band under your right foot. So standing up nice and tall, you can bend the elbows just so you get the band on a bit of tension. You're going to bring that right knee up, and then you're going to push it back down again. So depending how you feel, you can tie the band and just make it just that little bit more tension on it, so it just helps bring that foot up and down. And then you can keep that leg nice and straight, and you can start with little circles of the foot, but then you can make into wider circles. So you're just using the band just to help you rotate and support the foot. Rotate in the opposite direction, a nice circle. And then you can bring that knee up, keep the thigh parallel to the floor, and then you're trying to straighten your knee and bend it. So this one gets more into a bit of a hamstring stretch, and is also going to challenge your balance. And then you're going to swap legs over. So start with your left foot, bending these elbows, and then you can use the band just to help bring that knee up and down. So just do a few of these, and then you can get that leg nice and straight. So you start off with circles of the legs, make them small to begin with, and then nice and wide, and then you can go opposite direction. So you should be getting these hips warmed up, and then you can bring that knee up, so the thigh aim to be parallel to the floor, and then you're going to straighten your knee and bend your knee. Gets you more into your hamstrings, gets you balance as well. All right, after 4 or 5 of those, that should be the legs warmed up, and then lastly you can pop the band just to one side. So you've got an imaginary wall that you've stood behind, so you've got your hips, shoulders and head against it. You are going to take that head off, so tuck the chin in, peel the upper back off and then the lower, and then you are reaching down as far as you are comfy before rolling yourself back up in reverse. If you want your breathing, so you're going to breathe out as you roll all the way back down, and you are breathing in as you are returning. Do 2 more of those, and then you are done. So that's your stretchy band workout. Give me a shout if you've got any questions.
If you haven't already watched them, we have a few other videos explaining what we're meaning by flexibility, why it's important, and how you can improve on your flexibility.